Inside Story Uganda, real source of political updates.
Tamale Mirundi yatusedda wali mutabali w'omugenzi wana ne mama mulina matovu mama nkwebaza era nga nkola musaako baka buna bosindika mufuna na wankubadde muzee yachaganya okuleta joli ekyo kyesigala nga nkikulopera bana Uganda abana bana bagenda ku kyeyo government yabakendereza ku byo bade gitambula okubandi bage balwa Interpol ayagambe biveewo so kati kubandi ufuna Interpol tekyali kuti bakufene bakubaka kasimbiko nga bagamba balwa Interpol eyo president government yaga interview obuno okubanga mama yavude n'agamba Janet Kataha Museveni yavude n'agamba nti abazadde abanenya nnyo kuba nti no mwekwasa okuba nti abana akugulako amasomero tuvudeko abana mu kuba nti bafuna embuto empisa ziggwawo bwanza bwa muzadde okuba nti okuma omwana wo si bwanza bwamusomesa kuba nti nakolera ku mwana wo kuba nti amukola ki so ensonga nange nekatawamu ne maama abazadde ekyejo mu kijjeewo amasomero okugala osigire okuba nti no tuvudeko obuzibu kuba ne kuba nti neebaza mutungo nga bana mutungo mbebaza okuba ni mwana otwala ne lubanga luggwa ekisaawe kyatudidde nga bana mutungo ekya Mirambo era nga koti yasazeewo nti status quo sigale nga bweri ettaka lya community omulitria afune gyafune walala we tuli muzee Tamale tutandise
ate kakati problem mumwe gye mulina nabagamba nti in Uganda when there is a problem the intellectuals run away and the hooligans the illiterates and the semi-illiterates take over and you don't analyze your statements. You cannot accuse government olwokuba abaana bali bweru bafune what does the law say? Does the law say that if you defile or impregnate a school girl during a holiday, the law does not catch up with it? Kakati yogiraki
nanga mutufa nanya abazadde basudde mulimu
bwaza obaba bafunyisize embuto arrest them don't just talk. Is it illegal for any man an indisciplined man to impregnate? Is the law in the suspense now?
No.
Two, you are saying that you are not a good parent.
Hey, yes.
Can you say can you move big away with it nti olwokuba temwasibyewo nenziba radio nti kooti ekusonyiwa kakati what is the argument that our children bali gundi
kubanga amasomero maggale
anti amasomero maggale kitegeeza amateeka agakwata kubutafunyisa abaana basoma mbuto gakoma
n'obunayisobo ng'omuzadde bwakoma kubanga amasomero maggale
ewange nga tewali alufunye
nange simulina ate nga boola
kwasa omutwe kwega society omanyi baba bagiwenga tukiyita brainstorming kakati brainstorming baloya abo bakiina tulina gwe tuyita devil's advocate devil's advocate baloya abagezi babeera n'abagezi abo kakati Yifu Mirundi brings a case mubeera ne lawyer munnamu nti what if gwe watuguze evidence yona eriki nga bwe bagamba luli nti first of all the magistrate of Mpigi does not have jurisdiction over Namayuma. Two, the case was above
50 million.
The case, there was no marriage. And I accept there was no marriage. But they have children. How did she protect the children? Kakati bobe baba kola bino baloya tebasuubirayo counter kibula banti ennyo wano mu Uganda nalabye meeting emunga munnamugamba ti gwe Mirundi omumanyi singa Mirundi yakwata ku sente ezo tunamusoma but the president ekyo nakyo nsonga nkulu the president yabazibasisimiza nebalabye eggulu nga bazizeyo gye because the Baganda have a saying nti if children don't respect their living parents, will they respect the graves? If you can defy the president, the sitting president, you are telling him that if you retire, he will even arrest you.
Yes.
Chechirimi will never be successful. Yes. Now you see, you say African leaders, that a sitting African leader cannot be arraigned before ICC. Are you a king?
No.
Yes, the trend is for 10 years. Then you have not sort of a debt may become a melody, but it's never the case. They grab you. Kakati, if you want to get, the Volaba Avant to have a single Mubiaro. Abana babu badduka ne bajje Kampala bali bagenda ebweru. Bakadde baabwe abalina ebyapa babalekayo. Omusajja agulira omukadde empuuta yo kabuli wa mukaaga namuwa ekyapa. Yes.
Ng'omwana ali ene Kampala.
If you don't kakati gwe, if the president directs nti Nassali addeyo ne mugamba Nassali tajja kuddayo nti lwaki tekubanga akyalina omusango, then that ceases to be legal, is malice. A Chief Justice says, because we have so many cases around, was Nassali arrested before the elections?
No.
Yes. Has it etteeka likugamba civil servant yenna kasitaalira ng'asi ali ku forced leave, the case must be handled within 6 months and until my God. Naye you have a holding charge, nyenda yo n'ennyondo nondaba omulamusajja ne bamwasa omutwe. That ceases to be. You cannot defy. No, this is malice. This is not law. This is not law.
This is malice.
Malice. Because we call them holding charges. A holding charge means that I manipulated the law. We call them preemptive detentions. Inge ya kaka bwe yabakubye banyega. Why don't you allow kaka yampita ekiro nangamba file zizo tano, all of the prominent murders zizo zitwale. Has anybody provoked me? And my book, the Vomit of a Spy Master, is about to next Saturday again. And I challenge me in the courts of law.
Okay. You got 59. You got independence 59 to Afunya.
Defying the president, Chichamu.
Okay.
Anybody who tries to defy the president hiding behind the law should be fought.
Okay.
It is another way of humiliating Museveni and incapacitating him. If the president donates money to you, you should get it. If the president now calls people who are supposed to benefit from his donations, nakubuuza wani nti if Sudir or another businessman calls you and Museveni calls you, where do you go first?
So a businessman.
Yes. Kubanga Museveni yega nerweso tajja kuziku. Era nabantu bagamba mbuba beko lunana ngolubba kwani. Nazibasuuziza. Kubanga it seems to be a battle with me. It was a battle of Museveni and you. Kakati bate bakimanyi nti Museveni provokes you into battle. Nga kino kinabagamba nti Museveni has 5 years. He has reformed the parliament.
Yes.
Has reformed the army. All the senior army officers have retired. The only remaining institution that is causing him trouble is the police.
The police.
For 2 reasons. One, the police does not have a court martial. The police has a disciplinary committee. Killers go with it.
Yes.
2, they are sitting on the time bomb. Museveni is watching them.
The police.
Museveni will excite the police by arraigning those who are eating the police money. Musako. Waloza achera bidde.
Achimani.
Ocho kulaba nga bochola bali kabangali badduka aba police bazina. Agoma ulu yagaleka wo nchacha ye. Olaba aba police bwe bazina amazina nga ensambya yakavuddewo. Why don't ne musinkana akakiko ka parliament ne mutakabulira tuli kuyaka.
Abakulu batwala police bana isendeza sako ya police.
Sendeza sako baba yina yake ye Museveni yina enchacha eyo nchacha ojja kulaba ekizira sibuji bakiyitani kiri kabangalinga endulu police nga bakumba mu kibuga. Museveni akaluka police ali kukumba kakukumbe nga bagayodde ebizimbe byabwe babitunde. Omukulembeze anola mu biyize resolution of matters nazimalawo.
Yerekerayo.
What will make him new?
Okay.
Kakati era kyova obalaba. Many people baba humiliating and basigala mu government. Why? They have skeletons in their cupboards.
Okay.
Aganti wakiri kankanginga wano kubabwe empaawo bayinza omutamiivu yenna kasalemera mu toilet aba yeefukidde. Omutamiivu kasalemera mu toilet aba yeefukidde. Alinda wakali. Ate psychologically bwe lwaki olowooza nti omuntu akunula ku mpale gyewafuseemu bwolaba omutamiivu alemedde mu kirabo nga yeefukidde. Kakati all of these people have been humiliated. What I call the Sempijja virus. Nti bakugamba wabba obuyana wabba ente z'amawako kati komawo bakuvunaana okubba amasasi tayinza kuvaawo stepwood
yes
ayina skeletons bwavaawo bamwanika kakati atezi banyamba kiina kyenabbayo yes
wewe mzee tamja tandike n'okuba nti Uganda yafunye amefuga
kanti nkugambye
59 years
amefuga
President Museveni yatugambye tusobola okwebeza okabya self sustaining
nandi kankubuulire
twalwanisa enzige twanisiza amataba twanisiza okubuga kw'ettaka
zo zaali enzige
era tuwadde
zenzige zaali nyingi azekuzegulated enzige zimanyiddwa ziva mu ssaza mu desert neziyingira ezisuulya asimuwakanyi mukugamba zaali exaggerated era nakati zikyajja ng'ensimbi enzige zirina luutu yazo
yagambye
naye bakwata ttiimu y'abantu 6 ogende e Kenya bazuule oba za black oba za kyenvu ne bakugamba nti tulina kampuni y'ennyonyi yasigala etubanja millions of dollars sente ne bazirya kakati yabatunuulya tebamanyi nti abo bonna bajja bayoola kasateekawo probe ya corruption nabe wamwe bakwegana yazirya nani nabe wamwe
bakwegana yabyogedde kubanga tubadde mu lockdown 2 years tubikola nga Uganda
about one of the reasons why Ugandans can survive a government is on name is one in the private sector. Never to Ugandans every the end of month or week it does not change. I think where president was at Tamale Balaya Zigala. Waba Balaya Zigala, Lord Zemala Bezomwing is a native blue Zagago, who is up there.
It doesn't get number.
But we were whatever you conga about bear, but body killing over native blue. We are just selling a lot of service.
Must go work. Business is no.
He runs in a bagamba. Tiabatami Vechibabeza, Mubala, sick company Sichi, Abakazi Batabole Waka.
That's why we are Waka.
2. Abatami for Bawimula, Babala Bubina. Katiana Wimulabana.
I know Mubala.
Hey,
Chichibabeza.
Karadi, Nkogamba. For me, we attain the independence before attaining the independence.
Are we independent?
That's why.
That's why. Are we independent as Ugandans?
That's why we don't have independence heroes. Once you calculate from 1962, you will not get any independent hero. The work had already been done by Kabalega, Mwanga, and Mutesa the first. The type of colonialists we got had been humiliated by Mwanga and
Kabalega, Mwanga, and Mutesa.
Yes.
But we want to celebrate independence.
Where did Antibamani? We had already achieved independence. This one was mandatory after Second World War. No, Abazungu, you're telling me. When Sahara Johnston was coming to Uganda, he came as a commissioner. British High Commissioner to Uganda, which means we are independent. They only came tactfully in 1909, 1907, when the governor became, when the High Commissioner became governor.
Governor, okay.
Where was it negotiated? Which Uganda budget H2, never to work in. We are not a settler state. Did we fight to get the baptism of fire independence? Mozambique, South Africa, Kenya Chipande, Maumau, Baba Jacket Akadia. The Bazongo still were alive. We ended up fighting nobody. We were kept as a garden for cotton production. This is why in 1928, Governor Crawford reformed cotton production by fixing Rusuru and Invujo. And that's why the president of Uganda reform kutakanga Crawford. Crawford yagamba, nobody shall be evicted from his Chibanja unless without the governor's consent. As a result, cotton production increased tenfold. Wherever so I really good the Crawford or they are concerned the ballot cotton production. This was a palm, but they're gonna Bible. For us, we are kept as a garden for production. But because they knew by the time Mugundi were Giron, look at Abayagabam Gobin Senda, Marijuana smokers. Look at the survival with a bullet. Ngakaka Mwanga at Keko or Mukono.
Okay.
Yes. kakati because of the nature tiba Kabalega was arrested with Mwanga by two generals, Kapungulu and Andrew Rwanda. Why did the British really the arrest of these people? They are feared. But every Muganda was heavily armed. That's why the British brought the gun tax to disarm us.
To disarm, okay.
Look at the agenda of Kogera Mwanga. I'm saying is in the gun, Universal States will so Ganyazi Mujeke and same Fujiris. Every member of the Rukiko had a gun. And then look at the body of Biasas. A celebrated fighter, look at the wrote a book with the Dio Mandate to guide colonialism. One body of Mutide.
Mr. Tamale, what you're trying to say, abakulu bokonyeko, Mwanga, Mutesa, Kabalega, bavachine nnyo kubanga tuwatenga independence. Ne wachi emikolo gikolebwa kanje guno gobadde ko.
Andi nkugambye.
Tibali kalagandi they appreciated.
The independence we got was from eraba kugamba. There was a man called Pascal Rosoba, who was the president of Central Africa. Went to France and addressed university students. And he praised Hitler, that without Hitler, he wouldn't have been liberated, but he forgot that the French had been occupied by Hitler. But we got independence because of Hitler, although he hated the blacks. But we got independence. Why? As Britain was being defeated by Germany, Churchill asked for military help from USA.
Okay.
And Roosevelt told him, come to UK and to America. Churchill said, no, we were once a colony. Give us some respect. So they met in the international waters. And the American president told Churchill, the moment the war is over, give your colonies independence to access the Marshall Plan. So we liberated us. When a country is lacking heroes, they create heroes.
They create heroes.
Kenya, Baga Bugundi Yabula, Geno China, they began the Ethiopia, they began an Ethiopian farm, the man told them, it is raining, I want to go to farm, my farm in Ethiopia, I'm not a Kenyan. So when a country lacks heroes, they create one.
Okay.
We don't have the independent heroes. I'm helping you to write this history.
Yes.
The independent heroes are Mwanga,
Kabalega, and Mutesa.
And do you know why? Why were they not executed? In many cases, the Europeans used to execute the ring leaders. They feared to execute Mwanga and Kabalega. The British would not have stayed here for 2 days.
Okay.
In 1889, Mwanga and Kabalega were flog marched through Kampala. Humiliated. They were abatta. Singa babata era nakugamba nti n'abajulizi abo bemulaba Uganda matters. Anoti Baganda. The Baganda have a process. Abantu bebagenda okuwamba abakazi nakiri. Kati abaana abo buta abakazi bebaze nabo. We call them envuma. Envuma ye mwana atazalibwa waka. Kati baba twalanga mbakazi baabwe. Baba process bakaddulu baali. Bugundi katwalayo. Mulumbeke bamanyi. This is why most of the Baganda Kenyan leaders are not Baganda. Baganda matters are not Baganda. Matia Mulumba was a Musoga. Kaloli Wanga could be a Tanzanian.
Are you sure?
Yes. If Mwanga killed the Baganda, they would have been killed himself. But Mutsabaganda Tibatwalanga, Bakwitanga, Abasigi Muruvit. You train somebody in Uganda culture when it comes to the killers, Kabaka Abatama. Singamanga Tabaganda Yadisuzeo. Hey.
Mzee Tamale, history go twaddo yena. Emikolo kibaji kuziwana yenyewe ngo gabadde kololo. Emikolo kajafuga ja NRA. We talk about the NRA.
You don't have. Do you think that the Maumaus, the survivors of the Maumaus, do you think those who fought on Irwell, if there is a Irwell day? But that's your problem. Obata had heroes there, so can a hero Mutum. Naditaba Major Muguisa, Samuel Muguisa. These ones have also created their heroes.
Okay.
Where do you find a medal? Unless it is a metallic item. Everybody who sat in the parliament from 1960 to here must get a medal. A medal is followed up by a citation. These are metallic items. You cannot take one.
Okay.
The like PhD nti bad black abera mu university because to go to university you must introduce things direct recruitment into that principles bit to mature entry yabitulira owa P7
wewa mzee Tamale
kakati mwembagamba nti nabano bantya kakati when even if you bring imbabazi kati what will you do to this history? This is the Nyankole book of mine. This is ebisuma bya Mbabazi na Dr. Kiza Besigye ebisuba
obulimba
kati mwekali. This book is around so let Mbabazi come up because they have failed to allow others
okuvaayo ngatuja ku topic mzee Tamale.
We need new people
Tamale before so many kazano nnyo ngatumaliza ekintu kya system okuba tu sustain ne independence kyabadde mu Dubai Expo
andi nkubulidde nti bote babala gwanga lyabwe twembala
sala kufunda gwanga kano kitwogerera
nimu abadde na matagaloto
Baba
kutte there are many ways of cutting a cat, skinning a cat. There is a group in the government that want to embarrass Museveni that is not in charge.
But what deliberately?
I help to these people. Because once a country has a paradigm, a constitution, you must respect the institutions. This is all Ugandans must understand National Development Planning Authority, my initiative. Because where do the ministers of finance get what they do?
We are implementing the before. Who plans for this country?
Yes. Anti no yogerwa ko ne bobuza abana. Bobuza abana. Nti ani akulya National Planning Authority.
Ono mugwanga Uganda.
Yes. At one time I attended a meeting when I was still in the State House. And I hate meetings. Because you hear the same ideas rotating, everybody wants to start.
Stupid ideas.
Planning authority, we cannot merge Museveni's manifesto into the planning authority. Said, he stood up and asked him, did you do literature at all level? Said, how relevant is it? Said, any good teacher of literature must teach those books, literature books, that on the syllabus.
Okay.
Museveni went and told the voters that I will do this. Can he go back and tell the same voters?
The same voters.
I have failed because National Planning Authority have refused to incorporate my manifesto. Ngane mu America, tuyine kye tuyita transformation moments. Transformation moments, it means that a candidate in America can offer things that are at variance with the Constitution.
Okay.
When he is voted, he does these things without amending the Constitution. This is what we call the transformation moments. That the Constitution can be amended without amending it.
Okay.
Kakati gwe ono bano baminisita ba finance bayinza bino tebabimanyi. Hapana. Kubanga bijja baga n'okubba. When you are planning for a country, who are the planners of the country? The National Planning Authority.
Yeah.
When it is a communist state, the Politburo.
Okay.
The Politburo sits and writes the 5-year plan. Then the Politburo, you can, in communist systems, you can fight the methodology, but not the idea. Kakati mu Uganda, who formulates
policies?
Yes. Who? Give the National Planning Authority. How much money do they give them? Deliberately, the Minister of Finance kills the National Planning Authority. Deliberately. Planning Authority, as a planning and assignment, how can I hear? The building was not planned by company secretary engineers. Okay. What about government policies originated from National Planning Authority? No ono bundi ono bahati n'obukooti bwe n'olaba kasayija akaddiye zamani. Where do you get ideas?
We don't know.
Yes. Kakati paradigm ensi kasitema okufuna constitution ebyekibandiro byabyo ekyokubiri. Let me teach you today.
Yes.
Kamba somese mbaje mu P1 mbatuuse mu university. Mukole political science.
Yes.